Good morning, everybody in Facebook land. Welcome to Wild Wednesday. Of course, we're going to start early this morning. I had a customer drop off a Harley yesterday. Wanted to put a couple amps on it for his new 6.5s. Wire up some 6x9s in the bag, some 8s in the lids, and some tweeters in the lids. And really wasn't much explanation past that. So, got in early this morning. Jumped on here, pulled the tank off the bag, pulled tank off the bike, the front fairing off the bike, the seat off the bike. And he's going to be happy when I get done with it. However, let me show you what I got to work with today. Needless to say, this is going to be a complete gut and rewire. So look at this. Wild Wednesday. I've got this. I don't know what goes to what. Probably pulling that out. I've got wires that are cut off, these wires that are just, hanging up under the bag. Of course, we had connectors on here. We're going to pull this off altogether. So I'm going to throw this to the side. Just throw that over there. So I can already tell I got a pinched RCA. We don't do stuff like this, so we're going to have to do new connectors. We're doing 4-gauge on this bike anyway. But we're going to go through and fix all of this. I don't know what this went to, but we're going to redo everything on this bike. It'll be a complete gut and rewire. Whoever had the bike before us was awful close on these wires. I got, this is where all the old electronics were. None of that stuff's plugged up. So we're going to get around to the front. And this is the mess I get to deal with first thing this morning. So I've got speaker wires that don't go to anything. I got to figure out all this stuff. RCA might be a little long. We're going to pull this out. There is Y splitters on top of Y splitters that go to nothing. So this is how we found the bike this morning. Speakers are obviously not hooked up to anything. Had some Alpine Marines on here. We're actually putting some Diamond 6.5s on here. And this is probably not the best way to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, when you bring me a bike like this, we will absolutely fix it. However, everything comes at a cost. You want quality work, we'll get it done for you. It'll be right. You won't have any problems with it. But this is the stuff we deal with on a daily basis. We got to go back through. We're going to rip everything out of this bike, start from scratch, and make it a beautiful sounding bike when we get done with it. This is what it looks like. In case y'all see this, it won't sound like it did because absolutely there was no sound on this bike this morning. But we're going to fix it. We take a little extra time. This bike is not going to get done today, but we're going to work on it, get it knocked out. We're going to do some quality work on it and fix everything that was on here because we're going to rip everything out and start fresh. But Wild Wednesday, you never know what you're going to run into on a customer's vehicle. And you want to make sure that you bring it somewhere that can see that there's problems because a lot of people just drive right by it. But we're going to fix this. We're going to make it right. We're going to make it sound great. And I got a lot of work to do, so y'all gentlemen have a wonderful day. Martavius, thank you for checking in. A little late, but you have a wonderful day. Make sure you go back and start the beginning of this video and see what we work with on a daily basis.